Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, November 6th. Seeing some sunny skies out there and fairly seasonable temperatures expected today in the mid to upper 50s. And we're going to continue to see dry conditions as we go throughout today into tomorrow, and then seeing some rain return to the area with a strong cold front on Thursday night. Taking a look at our surface analysis across the region, do have high pressure across the area, across the mid-Atlantic this morning, building in on the eastern fringes of that high pressure. We are getting a little bit of a northerly flow this morning, still fairly light, only around 7 to 12 knots expected today with that northerly wind, and then it's going to lighten up as that high pressure builds overhead as we go into this evening, becoming light and variable overnight, and should give us some temperatures down into the low 40s with those lighter winds and mostly clear skies as we go into the overnight hours. Briefly talking about our upper level winds here, we were seeing those winds northerly at the surface up to about 1,000 feet, seeing a little bit of a lower level wind speed maximum around 25 knots, then decreasing above that as those winds shift more west-northwesterly, and then seeing those winds around 25 knots, 6,000 feet, gradually increasing from the west up to 62 knots to the 25,000 foot level. Seeing our freezing level this morning just above 7,200 feet. Take a quick look at our satellite just to show how we are seeing those mostly cloudy skies across the region as we have that high pressure building in, giving us a little bit of subsidence and help drag a little bit of drier air into the region, and that's going to give us continued sunny skies as we go throughout today, and then perhaps seeing a little bit of some upper level cloudiness move in as we go in after midnight tonight. Still only going to be partly cloudy though as we go into tomorrow morning. So for today, going to be looking at high in the upper 50s, around 58 degrees with those winds from the north, and then shifting northeasterly towards the end of the workday and becoming light and variable overnight. And then as that high shifts to the east of the Delmarva, we'll see those winds shift a little more southwesterly throughout the day tomorrow. That'll help to bump up those temperatures for our Thursday, as well as we have a cold front approaching the region, which will impact us on Thursday night. Expecting a low tomorrow morning of 43 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to be really seeing just clear skies throughout the workday today, possibly seeing a few at 25,000 feet at times. And then as we go into midnight, we'll see a little bit of mid-level and upper-level cloudiness start to slowly move in, becoming scattered at 12,000, broken at 25,000 by the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow morning. Seeing tides normal out there along the Delmarva Atlantic coast. So let's look at our long-range weather model for the next several days as we get into a little bit of a pattern of seeing some cold fronts and high pressures taking their turns across the region. So we are going to be seeing that high pressure in control today and into tomorrow as well. We'll see that high weaken and shift off to the east, giving us a little bit of south to southwesterly flow. That'll help to bump up those temperatures tomorrow as we have this cold front approaching the area. That prefrontal atmosphere will help also be a little bit just a couple degrees above normal temperatures into the mid to perhaps even upper 60s. And then as we go into tomorrow night, we're going to see some rain associated with that cold front, mainly between about 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. Looks like our best chance to see some showers, and that rain should be out of here by sunrise Friday morning. And then we're going to have some cold high pressure start to build in. That'll drop those temperatures down for the weekend, especially a Saturday and a Sunday, as we have that cold high pressure settling overhead, giving us some cold mornings on Saturday morning and Sunday morning with some lighter winds. Then as we go into Sunday, we are going to see those temperatures start to moderate a bit as we have high pressure building across the southeast. That'll help to give us a pretty pleasant Sunday for mid-November. So Sunday should be a nice day out there. Those nice conditions with more mild temperatures will continue into Monday. And then as we go into Monday, we're going to have another cold front start to approach the region. It is going to be dry throughout the day Monday, and then possibly seeing some rain as we go into Monday night and early Tuesday. A lot of uncertainty exists currently in the models this far out in the Monday through Wednesday time frame next week, but it does look like we are going to get a cold front at some point in that window, and along with some precipitation, and there is even a little bit of indication, possibly even seeing some wintry precipitation in the middle of next week. But a lot of details still to hash out with this setup as if we do get any winter precipitation, that would be awfully early in the season for this area. So definitely be something we'll be keeping an eye on. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast, going to be mostly sunny today, up high in 58 degrees. A little bit more mild tomorrow with that high of 66, with the clouds increasing as that cold front approaches the area. We're going to see those rain showers really in the middle of the night when most of us are sleeping between Thursday and Friday. Those look like around a 90% chance of seeing some scattered showers as that cold front passes. And then seeing a chillier morning on Friday, temperature dropping down to around 40 degrees. It's going to be rather breezy behind that front as high pressure builds in, so that mixing of the atmosphere is going to prevent that temperature from getting too low, below 40 degrees, even though we're going to get a pretty cold air mass starting to move in. And you could see that Friday, those winds will be breeziness will be decreasing throughout the day, but those temperatures are really going to struggle to even get into the upper 40s as that very cold air mass moves in. And then with cold high pressure settling overhead for Saturday morning, that's going to give us very cold temperatures for Saturday early across the Delmarva, seeing sub-freezing temperatures likely in most locations across the region. Saturday, going to be seeing those highs cold once again, similar to Friday, temperature only up to 46 degrees. Then Sunday, we'll start to see some high pressure build across the southeast. That'll give us some more southwesterly flow, helping to moderate our temperatures a bit back into the upper 50s for Sunday. So fairly seasonable. It's going to remain dry and pretty pleasant out there for our Sunday. Monday, we're going to get another cold front start to approach the region, so we'll see that southwesterly flow increase just a bit, and that'll help to increase our temperatures a little bit more compared to Sunday, getting those temps back into the lower to perhaps even mid-60s for Monday. We're going to see clouds increase too as we get some more moisture moving into the area. And then, like I said, a little bit of a question mark on the exact timing when we're going to see that cold front pass in the middle of next week. Looks like decent chance of seeing it pass across the area late in the day Tuesday. So right now I have a 30% chance of showers. Still a lot of details that are a little uncertain with the exact timing, and that'll have a big impact on our rain chances and our temperatures as well. It does look like that cold air is going to move in around Tuesday, and that'll really knock down our high temperature, barely struggling to get out of the upper 30s as we go into the middle of next week. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.